it is Jessica, aka Player TapThatA, and we are back with another TapThatA's favorite CC finds video. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on our cold weather gear for our lovely male Sims. Don't they look so handsome? And we're going to make them look even better. Let's get started. This first coat that I want to show you all is by HelgaTisha. I love all of the different color options that we are given with this coat. I love that you can change the pants, the shirt, the coat, all with one click. It is a lovely full-bodied outfit. There's lighter versions, darker versions. With this many options, you will definitely find something to suit your sim in particular. This next outfit is by Tatyana. It has a few less color options than the one I previously showed you. However, don't you love these layers? Look at this button-up shirt underneath, followed by a sweater on top, followed by a beautiful coat with matching pants as well, if I might add. You have some lighter versions, some darker versions. I love having this one in my game. The next three outfits I want to show you are by Lin Dian. I love the detail that Lin puts into all of their outfits. Check out the super detailed buttons. I loved the cuff on the bottom of these pants. There are a bunch of different color options in here. Some just change the pants, some change the coat, some change both. This one's really cute and is definitely different than any of the other ones I'll be showing you, which is why I like to have this one. Next up by Lin Dian is a lovely leather jacket. Hey, some of us want to stay warm, but we're not going to sacrifice fashion for it. So you got the nice turtleneck underneath, you got this lovely deep V-neck collared shirt, followed up by the jacket. I love the detailed belt and I love the pants too. Don't worry, lots of color options just like with all of our other outfits. I love that everything stays the same except the color of the turtleneck changes and the collared shirt. It gives you a lot of variety without needing to mix up the entire outfit. And last but not least by Lin Dian is this gorgeous jacket. It is an entire outfit, the whole thing matches, and there are a few different color options within here too. They're very, very subtle, so even as you're thumbing through them, you might not be able to tell a difference, but it is just ever so slightly changing the hue of that jacket from a black to brown to navy. I love this one and it looks really classy. Next up for us is this gorgeous number by Rimings. We love Rimings. You have heard them a lot on my channel. There are so many different color options that come with this coat. Once again, it's a full-bodied outfit and you can even change the turtleneck underneath from a black to a white for all the different coat options. I love that there are some more pastel type colors for the coats too. That way you can really mix it up and really personalize your sim. These next three that I'm going to show you are by Darte 77. Now I've kept the bottoms and the shoes the same because these ones are coats only, but these are really nice and versatile to have in your game because maybe you have a favorite pair of pants that you already have in your game or that your sim wears. You can just be able to place one of these coats on top and still have it look really good. This one is the padded jacket. I love that the jacket stays the same, yet the t-shirt underneath is really what you can switch up. I just think it adds some personality with the t-shirt, but you still have that old reliable jacket that your sim would wear all season long. Up next is the padded vest, and there are a few versions of this, but I'm just showing you version 1 right here. The padded vest is really nice because not everywhere your sim goes, or not every part of the winter season is frigid. So it's really nice to have a padded vest. They really help keep your core warm, but you can still mix up the outside shirt, but you can still mix up the shirt that is underneath and be able to get some personality for your sim. The vest even goes camo. Feel free to thumb through all of these because there are lots of color options with this one. Our last option by Darte is this number. Now I wear this one quite often in my Sims games. I really like the detail. I like the strings hanging down out of the jacket. This one has lots of t-shirt options that can be interchanged underneath. You know I enjoy that, but also there are just some nice solid colors that you can feature underneath here too. You can even switch up the lining of the jacket if you want a little more color instead of having it be so black. There are other color options of the jacket jacket entirely. Make sure and look through all of these because there's definitely enough looks here to make all of the male Sims in your family look unique while looking like they got their jackets at the same place. This next coat is by Lazy Eyelids, and I love all of Lazy's collections. However, this one is just so stylish. The collar is just a little bit popped. You don't see a bunch of buttons like you do on a lot of our other long jackets. There are lots of color options to choose from. There are some that have a little more pastels. You have your nice traditional colors as well. Lots of color options to choose from. Make sure and look at them all. Have fun with this one. These next three jackets are by Gorilla X3. We love Gorilla. You love Gorilla. Who doesn't? Look at all the different options we get in here. You have some nice buttons on the sleeves, yet the sweater underneath is poking out a little bit. I love the length of this too. It goes all the way down to almost your Sim's ankles, and I like that we get some solid color options. You can mix up the turtleneck and the sweater underneath, but I also love these that add a lot of patterns and a lot of texture too. You're bound to find something that fits your Sim perfectly. Now this jacket may be called the basic coat by Gorilla X3, but there is nothing basic about it. It is so adorable. All the same color options you got in the previous coat and then some. You notice that the buttons on the sleeves are gone, so it's a little bit different. The length is a little shorter, but you get some of these lighter coat options, so you don't have to go as dark. There's even some nice crisp white ones, and you can mix up the sweater underneath. I really enjoyed this one. Last but not least by Gorilla X3 is this box coat, it is called. I love this one because look at this pattern. Oh, I love this. This just screams cold weather to me. And instead of it being a sweater or turtleneck underneath, you get a nice collared button up. So this could even be worn when it's not cold weather in your Sims game. I could see a professor rocking this too. Lots of options with this jacket, and I think it has a lot of versatility for your game. This next coat is by Belaloallure, who we have featured on my channel before. I love how different this is. There are no buttons. It is tied with a sash like a lot of coats that we see. I like the collar is just slightly popped in the back here. This jacket has a lot of versatility and a lot of different colors. Some of these really scream fall to me, so I feel like this coat could really wear well for your Sim from the fall season all the way through the cold weather season and maybe even into January before the weather really turns to spring. This one's really cute. I wear this one a lot in my game. The final coat I'm going to show you today comes with its very own scarf, and I love that it's just a big puffy coat. You can see the sweater that zips a little bit in the front right here. I like the detail and the texture on just how big and fluffy this coat is. It has a few different color options in here too. You have some nice greens, and the scarf changes to match whatever color options you're choosing. I just feel like the details on this are really, really pretty, and this one looks really good in gameplay too. Have fun with this one. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. If you enjoyed today's CC video, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of this amazing custom content. As always, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!